first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror. And off we go in week 5.
Got the creamsicles.
Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, it's the name of the jerseys, or that jersey color. Just some random shit.
Three tight ends in the ball game here
Not
on 1st and 10.
Much anymore, but I have. I think we've played a couple times together. Oh!
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
Oh, you got A.J. Okay.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Greatest receiver in Tennessee history.
This play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The Buccaneers at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's trying for
the shit, KB.
It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get
another pick 6. That'd be great. We love those. We love those. We'll always take layups, good brother.
Elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, if you give me a pick 6, that's definitely a layup.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Man, I already know.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. He's going to be
J-Rob
dropped following a pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
11.
I know this formation. I wonder if you're using the bomb play.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. On the catch, it's Crowder. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
But nah, yeah, it's totally different in the franchise because what's it called? You don't know who's who. Man, you got Burrow. You started off pretty nice. Oh shit, screen.
Sets up the screen to Robinson.
For the most part, yeah. If you don't, if someone doesn't have one, though, I got Kirk Cousins for him.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with a little game.
Yeah, I got what's his name, Trevor Lawrence.
2nd down and 7.
Okay, what we got?
11 MT.
Burrow looking to pass. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here comes the rookie 7th-round pick. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30, counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now Burrow on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself,
I don't
okay,
like this,
after throwing
but
the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint.
what audible is this? Switch to a run. Nope.
After the sack on 1st down.
Oh, that was a strip?
And the Falcons grab it. And his guys are
That's trash. That's pretty trash.
23-yard line.
I thought that was an incomplete pass.
Well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a
Ain't gonna lie,
fumble.
that's pretty lame.
So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
Nah, you would just lose a timeout if I'm being real with you too. Madden is stupid, bro.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Damn.
And nothing much materializing there in the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll get this
Damn.
wide here to Elliott.
Good tackle.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of the play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field
What are you
tackling,
in?
held it to an okay game.
I would like to request what defense you are in, good sir.
Now Lawrence to throw. Back
Truck
to
him.
Elliott.
Oh!
He's got him again.
Okay.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's
okay.
going to make
It's
it
alright
4th
to
down.
be
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage.
conservative
Keep
for
your
now.
eyes on the quarterback.
Wasn't supposed to have the ball anyway,
In
so
front of you.
this
They're
is
able to
fair.
keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh! Okay.
Lombardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
I was kind of scared. I just wanted to get rid of it. Most people do the punt return. I haven't seen too many people try to block it.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Yeah, I think that was a fluke. That one strip was a fluke. I don't see something like that happening again. Only in Madden is that a fumble.
On one, right?
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
This.
They'll run this one right
shit.
with Robinson.
I haven't seen too much glitchy shit. Like, I feel like this Madden is pretty true to life.
The defense was ready. It looked for that run.
Obviously, it's not like perfect, but it's better than the last few Maddens. It hasn't been as bad.
Probably owes back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Burrow on 3rd down.
Oh!
This is caught. It's Brown. And out across midfield down to the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a handoff.
Oh, I missed. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, my God. He's amazing.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Burrow. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow.
Oh.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
He just wanted to make me nervous.
Now it's Burrow. Looking left side, and it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, he got caught up on it.
3rd down conversion right there, because
way to use your brain, JC.
This deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Woo.
Got his tight end. That's complete.
That's a risky one. That's a risky one.
The 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Burrow will throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the
I just gave you more space to work.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. And this offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the 1st half.
I think everybody's is. That is one thing the auto draft did not do. They did not.
3rd and goal. Burrow. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I had nowhere to go, though.
They're going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it, because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
And a completion to Wilson.
Oh, good block.
And some room to run now. And now off to the races.
Go, Garrett.
Down the right side.
Go, Rook. Okay, Rook.
10, 5, touchdown, Falcons.
Yeah, he got 2 with 1.
Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, the conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space.
So where'd this spider come from?
But no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them, because when you get people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there.
There's a spider. You didn't see him? He just like dropped down. It was what Spidicus Deathicus or whatever Megamind said.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Fumble the ball. That too. I would love another pick.
Here we go. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive.
Oh.
And find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last
Hey.
one.
Ooh. You throwing some risky ones, man.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams.
Yeah, you got time.
That don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He's got the hook up to Lazard. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up second down.
Here we go.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League.
11, Thomas.
Looking to throw again on second down. Burrow, and Lazard's got it again. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
11. Go.
From midfield now, Burrow.
Oh, catch the ball!
It's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground.
He was done.
You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
11 MT. 11.
And Burrow going to throw again. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
11 mighty.
Here's Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first.
Honestly, other than the picks and the random fumble, like, you moved the ball. I haven't been able to stop you yet.
This is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
On 1st and 10.
Ooh, good read.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Yeah, 1 play and 1 3 and out.
They'll try and run for
Oh, come on, man. Let me get the... I'm trying to smack this dude.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to...
Man, if you score here, I got to at least try.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint.
Back to throw here.
That's smart. That's very smart. I'm happy I took the timeout.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Man, the game is still very winnable, and I could throw some bullshit, give you a pick 6 or something, and you right back in it.
And not wanting to risk risk anything here.
You never know. But usually Madden, they try to give you something back. Something was fucked up. Like, they already gave me one, so I don't think they'll give me another one.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Yep.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Jonathan Abram picks it. CD, I know it's
hung
just
in the air too long. I had Waddle. I should have just bombed it. I didn't trust it. This is the problem that me not being able to have the ball a lot. Haven't been able to get in the rhythm yet.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow.
Oh my
God.
God.
This to Lazard. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
That's why I can't get mad at it.
From the 44, Burrow finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Oh.
Got him in, it's Brown.
Oh, perfect.
He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the...
Did you go aggressive or possession? Oh, yeah. You got to always go aggressive on this one.
Welcome back, Charles and I.
All right, let's get in some type of rhythm breaks.
Number 3.
I can't stop your short passes.
And they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone.
Just don't die.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
That's all I can tell him. I don't really have much else I can recommend from.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they start to make some headway.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And the slot man goes in motion left. On second down, Elliott. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a real priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They go play action with Lawrence. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along
the way. With the camera.
Where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots.
Ooh, good block.
Effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Jackson. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now Elliott. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the
This man right in front of the camera.
Falcons take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field.
Man, I hate that man, but he gonna have to stay.
Extra point put through by Boswell.
It's the only Cowboy I gotta. Well, I got 2 Cowboys on my team. Him and Donovan Wilson. Donovan Wilson's actually my guy.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
You're so polite. Thank you.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Oh, my God.
It's a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Now it's Burrow.
Oh, why'd you switch me to him? No.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
They switched me to the wrong person.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Over the middle here to Brown. And that's going to be good for another first.
Can't guard him, man. It's just the greatest receiver of all time.
33. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky.
Yeah, cover 2 for sure.
They're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
11, 12, 12, 12.
First down. Here's Burrow.
Oh no! I wanted a swat. They gave me a dive. I should have just picked it off because I read it. He dove.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league.
I was there, bro. I think I was in between it. I think I could have got it. That sucks.
Continues to be one with another one right there.
Gonna be intercepted yet again.
I will take it though. JC Horn needs to upgrade.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
He's a spark. Do not let him get it.
Will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Offense set to begin their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Burrow on play action. Got a man, that's Lazard. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And they'll run on
There's
the
your run.
handoff. Finding room at midfield. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. From Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Oh, no, don't go behind him.
They will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back.
I thought you was going to.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, it should be like a 1-possession game, if anything, for either side.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Robinson is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
I think in the 4th quarter you could do whatever if you're down, as far as I know.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
He scored pretty quick. Can't be too conservative with this. But Zeke does have the hot hand.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away.
I didn't, but then I seen like a little glimpse, and I said, okay, maybe.
Trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's right. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
Aggressive catch.
A gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that
when in doubt, aggressive catch.
Drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Falcons. Deshaun Jackson.
I really wanted to go to the... Yeah, he's baby Deshaun Jackson, so he's only 20. I wanted to throw... He was supposed to go on the out route, but I saw you switch to the corner. I was like, oh, shit. Let me get him out of there.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone.
Okay.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, he slid it through there.
Dropped it to 23.
Here we go.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
11 MT, take. 11 MT.
Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. And this one almost intercepted.
At least he actually went for the ball that time.
Nearly a fourth pick of the ball game.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Oh my goodness.
And this offense on third down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
11 Thomas. 11. 12.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews.
Gun. 11 MT. 11. 11.
Now Burrow on first down.
Oh.
Firing quickly
Okay.
here, and that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Burrow's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
11 Thomas.
On third down, Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Falcons are going to have it here.
Yeah, either that or just throw it earlier.
24-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott.
Oh.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Past the 20. Touchdown.
I did not see that coming.
Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense is really struggling. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
That's it.
Play action. It's Burrow.
Oh, he can't jump.
Route is complete. This is Andrews. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here we go. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Now Burrow.
Really just a couple mistakes, really.
That's complete to the tight end Werner.
Honestly, if you score in the red zone, this is a totally different game.
Stripe, but still
what is it, 3? I think he had 3 red zone picks.
And it'll be 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that
actually, all your turnovers are in my territory. So you move the ball well. You just got to finish. If you finish your drives, I'm most likely losing.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11 MT, take.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Into the hands of London. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive
I had a dev game.
3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that. He's got a man complete, and he will get into the end zone.
I didn't want to do it, but I had a dev game.
Touchdown. This thing is ugly. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams, and that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They go play action with Burrow. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
On 1, ready?
An incomplete pass on
maybe a
first down.
touchdown.
That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh.
Now they go play
Okay.
action now.
Never mind. I don't know what this is.
Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. His big game continues. 10 catches now and another first down. Now, 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in there by Crowder. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing again on second down. Burrow. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Here we go.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
12.
And Burrow going to throw again. Man open left side is Brown. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 45-yard line. There's Burrow setting up to throw it. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the 1st down sack. Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This is gonna
get some bunnies. That's a good pass though.
You just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's got a lot of questions.
They don't never call that on here.
Not a lot of answers.
Here we go.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Burrow looking to pass.
Man, like he's not even trying to go for the ball.
Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been
but I guess,
going.
yeah, it's a bullet.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here we go. Here we go. 12. 1.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go.
Man, he done caught everything. This is like his first drop.
The Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
About to break the record.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Nah, I got the dev game. I'm straight now.
On the clock.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, Deshaun needed 150. And I was like, after the first one, I wasn't sure.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee.
Good game, brother.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road, how about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?